Matilda is the fantastic story about a little girl that has been dealt a really heavy hand in life. She has parents that don't appreciate her talents, her ability to read, and her knowledge and love of life.
The Wormwoods are just a heightened version of bad parents. Like, if you think about the worst parent, like multiply that by 10 and you get the Wormwoods, which for Matilda is awful and terrifying to like go back to a home where these are the people who you're supposed to look up to and be around and love, and the love that they show for her is almost non-existent.
Then she goes to school and she meets the terrible headmistress, Miss TRUNCHBULL, and she is zany and kooky and puts her down right away as well. But she also meets best friends, a wonderful teacher that supports her and encourages her through life, and it's really how she overcomes her given circumstances.
She is 5 years old and she's probably smarter than Miss Honey. Miss Honey says things in the show that makes me think she believes that Matilda is of superior intelligence.
It's really mind-blowing and really cool that we get to play someone who's kind of like not exactly like us, you know? Like she's a genius and we're just like
normal people.
Normal kids, yeah.
This young company is just fantastic. Some of the best young actors that I've gotten to work with in my life. And they are so excited to tell this story every night, and it's gonna be great.
It's solely run by the young company, all the kids in the show, and it's different from everything else because you get to watch them sing and dance, and the adults are super cool too, but the kids are making it happen.
It's got a really interesting story, and there's great music, and there's tons of kids in the show, and like Tessa said, they're really making it happen. It's just kind of centered around the kids.
I loved Roald Dahl when I was a kid. I read all the books, read them by the light of my aquarium when I was supposed to be sleeping in my room. So I think like a lot of kids, I thought it was cool that he didn't hold back on the scary stuff. You know, he wasn't afraid to say this is what the world is like, and you didn't feel protected from Roald Dahl. You felt like you were gonna get the real story.
Matilda is one of my favorite musicals ever. The score is absolutely fantastic. Tim Minchin is a genius. And while it's being done by CTM, which is a theater for young audiences, it's really a show for all ages. Even the Roald Dahl book I've enjoyed as an adult, but the show has themes that carry over to adults and kids alike.
It's such a story about like love and life and a journey, and so I feel like it's just a beautiful thing. Because there are some deep moments and some dark moments and some scary moments, but then it all turns out to this like loving, like good-natured ending, which we all love.